We all know consuming more fresh fruits and vegetables is good for our overall health, but getting the recommended 5 servings or more can sometimes be a bit difficult. But here at Fresh Wey Juice Bar, they made it super easy for customers to come in and get the right amount of vegetables and fruit. You can go from these fresh fruits right here to this amazing drink right here. Want to find out more and learn how? Let's go talk to Hector. Hey everyone, I'm here at Fresh Wey Juice Bar with Hector. Hector, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to be here.
No problem. How you doing?
I'm doing well. So I know we're gonna make an amazing smoothie today, one of your signatures, which is a super green.
Right.
But before we get there, I want to know a little bit more about the establishment and how you got involved.
Started off as a customer, juicing for health. Was going to a juice bar where one of the partners, Way, was working, and that's where I also met Fresh. And we just conversed and we talked, and Way came at us with the idea of he wanted to branch off and do his own thing, and he'd like for us to accompany him. And to me, it was great. Like, it came at the perfect time for me. I think there should be a juice bar everywhere, so I'm like, cool, let's try it. It's close to home. I'm from the neighborhood. We're all actually from the neighborhood. And yeah, like I said, we were talking about it, and then once we saw the location, like sped up the process because it was like, prime location, White Plains Road, Park Justice right here. There's not a day that goes by that I don't see somebody that like, oh, didn't you go to 125 or didn't you go to Stevenson High School? And I'll be like, yeah, like they remember the faces.
And
So
I
it's
see
cool.
you have that connection with every guest. Like you knew, like one of the guests came in earlier and you knew exactly. It was like the supreme.
Oh, nah, I like doing that. Like that's one of my things. Like even with these guys, the person will come in and I'll be like, I bet you they're gonna get just berries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Like you know the
that's just my
customer
thing.
smoothie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So also wanted to know a little bit more about like your menu. Like I noticed something about the menu in particular, like all of the ingredients are pretty much listed. Why is that?
Cause we're not trying to cheat anybody. We're not trying to be rich. Like if you want to go home and make it yourself, it's right there in front of you. We just want to try to be a better option for people. There's a McDonald's over there. There's all this fast food going around, and there's not enough, healthy options. Along with the next top vegan, down the block on Archer, it's just us and them really. Everything else is fast food, things that you really shouldn't be eating. So we're just here trying to do our part for the community.
And I feel that you're really involved with the community to a point where you actually have kids come here, right? Like there's
Yeah.
a special program. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we have a partnership with the Board of Ed. One of the partners, Fresh, used to be a teacher. So through his contacts, we have a workshop that comes by on Mondays and Thursdays with the special needs students. And what we do is we just give them tasks to do to let them learn like basic skills of working, proper food handling, and then they learn how to be healthier too at the same time. So it's a win-win.
So how does that make you feel when you see them actually doing this? 'Cause
I love it. They come in, you see the energy when they got here. They're like, "Oh, good morning, Hector." Like it's different. You know how they say about like kids are innocent and all that. Like, so they come in, they liven up the place. Like I love it. I love them here.
I just remember growing up, I wish someone would have taught me more about entrepreneurship, and on top of that, eating healthy. So I'm just really thankful that you're doing that, especially in the Bronx. I know that means a lot to me, and probably a lot to the community as well. So now we're gonna go right into our signature smoothie here, which is the super green. I know you made some alterations just for me.
Right.
Some of our viewers know that I'm actually unfortunately allergic to bananas. So instead of bananas, we're gonna have peaches.
Right.
So let's just go through the ingredients quickly. If someone did want to do this at home, minus our secret ingredient, what would they need to do? What would they need to put in the blender?
Some pineapple and green apple for the juice. That's what you're gonna use.
Is there a reason we're using green and not red?
Low glycemic, more sugar in the red apple.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Since you're already getting, a nice amount of sweet and sugar from the pineapple, we just want to add the green apple to get a little more juice, but not sugar. You know what I mean? Spinach, some kale, usually a banana, but not today.
All right. But what's so good about the greens? I know for me, I like eating raw greens. It's not a big deal. But is this really a good way for someone to get greens into their diet? Or why should someone increase greens in their diet?
Personally, I like to eat spinach, but there's like my son, he's not going to eat none of this. You put this on his plate and it'll just grow mold and be there for 2, 3, 4 days. But if you put it in a cup, he sips it, little by little he drinks it. So this is a great way to get the kids and get yourself, and to trick yourself into just, getting the stuff that you really need for your body. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, oh, super green, kale, spinach, and a smoothie. doesn't taste nothing like how it sounds.
Well, we're gonna find out today.
Absolutely.
And then we also have this last secret ingredient, which I'm super fascinated about. I saw it on your menu under your fruity moss drink, and I was like, sea moss?
Right.
What is that?
Sea moss, also called Irish sea moss. It's like, I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Sebi, but it's like a superfood. It has 92 vitamins and minerals of the 102 that the human body needs. It, vitamin K, if you have low blood count, you're anemic, helps with that. It helps to rid the body of all the mucus in it. And you know that's what makes it sick, is mucus. You know, we get a lot of mucus from red meat. We get mucus from a lot of foods that we eat that we don't even know. So this right here, this just works wonders.
And this is why someone should actually come into the shop, because you can't just find sea moss anywhere. I know I can't.
Not everybody knows how to make it. You have to be real careful when you're preparing the sea moss, because you have to be very diligent in cleaning it to make sure you get all the salt, because it's from the sea. You know, it's a natural seaweed, so it's just like if you grab something from the sea and you put it in your mouth, it's super salty. You can't ingest all that salt; it's really bad for you. So that has to be prepared properly.
And
not everybody can do it.
And how often do people order this? Because like I said, this is my first time going to be consuming.
Well, you can have it every day. You should have at least like 8 to 10 grams of it every single day, and you'll notice a difference. Like let's say if you come 5 days in a row, you get something with sea moss 5 days, and then you don't have it for a couple days, you're gonna notice a difference in your energy. You're gonna feel like, you're like, damn, I miss my sea moss.
So without further ado, we can go ahead and get started and going right into the blending.
Okay, sure. So we're gonna take some spinach, peaches, we can throw in there instead of banana.
Peaches are amazing.
Take some slices of pineapple and some green apple and walk over to the juicer.
Cheers. What I love is that I saw earlier that anytime you make a smoothie for anybody, you always have extra and you just give it out freely.
It could be a person's first time having that particular drink. So it's like you can sample it. If you don't like it, we'll remix it. Then if you like it, you might love it. You might want a little extra. You know?
This is true. So I'm really excited about this because the consistency is a lot thicker than I thought it would be, considering you didn't add any almond milk. All the sea moss is what gave it the thickness. Wow, that doesn't.
Thank you.
Like a lot of time when I drink green juices, I drink it because I know it's good for me, but it tastes like grass.
Right, exactly.
Like heavy grass,
Exactly.
like a lot of grass.
That's how everybody when they hear me say, "Oh, well, what do you recommend?" I'll be like a super green, and they be like, and you look at the ingredients and be like, But if you take my chance, you take the chance, and you try it, and be like, wow, it's really good.
So I just want to say thank you for making me this drink. I know my team is going to be really excited to have some as well.
Okay.
And someone wanted more information about how to get here, or is there a website? What should they do to find you guys?
We're everywhere. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We have a website. All over.
What's the Instagram handle?
Fresh Wey Juice Bar.
Fresh Wey Juice Bar.
Fresh Wey Juice.
How do you spell
Fresh
it?
Wey Juice Bar. FRESHWEY, not AY.
That's the reason I asked. I want to know, why is there an E?
Well, Wade, one of the partners.
Okay.
His nickname is Wade. The other partner's nickname is Fresh, so that's how they put that together with the Fresh Wey.
So this was really good, guys. I don't know about you, but I know I'm going to be juicing a lot in 2020. If you guys want to juice in 2020, I think you should definitely come here and give Fresh Wey a try. And thank you for watching this episode of Healthy Bronx Bites with your girl, Mary. Hope to see you in the next episode of Foodie Down Bronx.